Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi. It's another Path to the Peak, and this is a new Path to the Peak because the um, ranked ladder has now renewed, so it will end in 2 weeks and 6 days, so in about 3 weeks. So we've got new stuff we can get, and these cool jackets as well, and loads of other stuff. And also we've got a new battle pass as well. So you can get a Charizard EX deck, and if you got the premium, which only costs you 600 of these gems, these ones, the purple ones, it's worth it. Just buy the standard, don't buy the premium. Just buy the premium pass, not the extra premium. All right, and you get the Tentacrawl and stuff like that deck. All right, so there's new cards, new decks. New packs means new decks. So I've made a superhero Palafin deck. Alright. So we're using Chimpao to generate energies and then swapping out Chimpao for Palafin. We're using Batscalava to put the energies across the board and use Palafin and uses Justice Kick. So when you move it from the bench to the active, this does 210. If you leave it in there, it won't do anything, right? And we're also using Manaphy, Greninja, of course, so we can attack with Greninja as well. And I'm using the new Greeter card as well, so search your deck for 2 basic energies, attach them to one of your Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck, but you can't attack that turn. It's great going second, alright? We are using E-Draft, of course, to find our stuff. Right hand to cycle the energy back. Loads of switch cards. Switches and escape ropes, just so we can constantly switch out. I'll use switch carts, but the thing is, Palafin is an evolution and it could be a bit situational. Now, Palafin does hit for 210, alright? 210. So we want to be hitting 220, which is the standard basic EX or V Pokemon, right? So we want to be hitting for 220. And it doesn't have to be an EX or a V Pokemon. So if you put that Vitality Band on this, it would be hitting 220. And we can also attack with Chimpao if we really need to, because we have got reverse superior energy retrieval. Alright, so this is the deck. Take a screenshot, because I will be making a deck profile of it soon. And then the next deck is this. It is a new Lost Zone. Let me get rid of that. It is a new Lost Zone. New Lost Zone deck. Alright, so we are using, well, for the starters, Cypher with Match Cut. So discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon for 1 energy, so it's quite good. So it could be very useful against Yu-Gi-Oh! And for 1 energy, and this is still energy, this does 50 damage plus 10 for each Pokemon that has an ability on your opponent's in play, literally. So if they've got 5 Pokemon in play, that is, you know it, 250, 260 plus 10. If they've got all 6 and all abilities, it's doing 310. So it's a very good single prize. I've been really looking. I love Scissor. It's one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. It's one of the most powerful Pokemon in the actual, other games. And it does, for 1 energy, so much damage. We are using Radiant Charizard, Cramorant, of course, to do damage, Stabilize, to do more damage, to hit the board. Comfies, we've got Hylucha for the mirror matches against Comfies. Drapion V for against the Muse. And just the standard single prize, Lost Zone deck. I mean, I'm still tempted to. No, I'm going to keep the right hands there because I can search out for certain things. And just needs Psychic, Fire, and Steel, and a Jet Energy, and a Roxanne. Alright? We don't need Mirage Gate in this because we don't need to put loads of energies. We only need to put 1 on this. Normally only 1 or 2 on this. 1 on this one as well. So all these, and you don't have to put energies on this as well. So no Mirage Gate, Lost Zone. Alright? So we're going to use the Palafin for now, and then we'll see how we get on for the next one. All right. There we go. Like there, like that. Right, let's get going. So we're currently at the Pikachu Pokemon League. All right. So we want to hit Greninja. Right, and the highest we got in the last ranking cycle was Alakazam. We want to get past that. We want to beat our record and get to at least here. If we can get here, we can get this, and we get this cool hat as well. I mean, what else is there? I think that's a lot. All cool jockey bottoms. And if we get to Arceus level, we get this special obsidian box with 9 packs and that many gems. Alright, so let's go into ranked. This is the first time I'm actually using this deck. I haven't actually tested it out. I haven't done anything. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and the bell thingy so you get a notification on all the live streams, my videos coming up every day for deck profiles, all different combinations, everything. And don't forget to comment in below what you think of the new Obsidian cards. Have you got some already on TCG or real life? I have got some from the I actually did a few pre-release events, so I actually had some QR codes and everything else. Should we go first? Go second? We're gonna go second. We are going to go second. So reason is, I haven't got many Battle VRP passes, and okay, well, we'll put that there, and I'll put a Manaphy there. I haven't got many VIP passes in this deck, and so reason is I'm going to be using Eva to find it out for me if I can pull it out. So I wonder how many people are going to be using the new Pokemon cards, alright? New Obsidian Flame cards and all that. I'm just wondering how we're going to do it. Right, okay, so how are we doing? That's fine. And yeah. Alright, didn't see the front of that because it was on the other side. Okay. The game's still glitching out, of course. Of course it is. Anywho, Battle VRP. And we will get that, of course, and we'll get a Greninja. Okay, we will put this, that, nice. We'll put another trigger backs in there. Yes, I would like to evolve it and put up, but it's fine. And we'll end the turn. So we've got backup figure bats, alright? So we have got some weak Pokemon on the board, but we are all old cemetery. I hate going against it, love using it. So, what do you think of this? I mean, it's got Jet Punch, so it will, for 1 energy, do 30 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. If they've got Manaphy, it won't work, but if they haven't, it's still 30 damage. You can, make a difference. So are they using my pain deck? Oh, and you're using the new Vengeful Punch. So if the Pokemon's knocked out, it does 40 damage to the attacking Pokemon. So that's a very good thing I'm going to be putting onto my what is it? Painful deck that I made earlier, which a lot of people liked, where I was using Miss Magius and a load of other cards. So this just done 20 damage to all my Pokemon. This is really bad. I need to kill this. Right, okay, so we need to put this on there. We're going to put this on here. We are going to discard this and hopefully we can get something out of this. Yes. Right, we don't need a rare candy, but we do need switch. Alright, so we're going to get a Baxcalibur in place. We are going to switch it up to Oh, nuts. Right. Get some energies. We haven't got any switches at the minute. I think we're going to do this. Oh no, I forgot about that. I'm coming against the decks that I make myself. Ain't it funny, eh? So this is the first time I'm using this deck, so it's going to be interesting how... I don't know if I've got the ratio right or anything like that. I know we need lots of switching cards in general. So we can knock out this Miss Magius with Greninja, and we need to get rid of that for one. Okay. So he's using a Babel Screwfit engine, and all these are getting really close to dying. Blimey. Okay. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. So, right. We are going to put there and there. Right. Who are you going to switch out? That Magius, that's fine. Then we will do Greninja, and we'll take out you and you. Right, I knew he was going to take it out, but I had to take him out as well. So that's both of this Miss Magius. I've got another beach court. I've got an actual stadium, so we can actually start doing some retreating as well, which is not too bad. Escape rope, that's good. And we will put... Oh, I'm putting that up front. The sole reason is it's got one retreat cost. If I use my beach court, I can retreat it and put Palafin in and attack. So I don't have to waste the escape rope. So you're just doing Kara now. So you're going to get a Miss Magius and the 2 energies. Yeah. And an energy. That's a bit of a darker energy. Oh, it's that one. Oh, fine. Anywho, so don't forget to comment on everything else to see what you think about the new cards, the new decks. Why is this not? Okay, so. Okay. Right, so just this kick. Oh yeah. I know it's a bit of overkill, but still. Okay, so we needed one of them. That's great. This figure batch is on its way out. Alright. Oh, really? Could have used that well. Right, you're using... How many claws have you used? Huh. Right. This is why this deck is so cool. I do like this deck I'm playing against, but unfortunately, it's really weak here. I can only do that. It's 40. And if I attack it, it will knock this out. Okay. And alright. We need chimp power, I think. We need energies. Okay. If I boss this up, I will lose whatever I've got. Alright. Alright, so we need to boss this up. Alright, we can take the hit of the 80 damage. Right. Okay. So we are currently 2 away. Okay. Oh, this is the edge of your seats kind of thing. So we are using the new Palafin with Jet Punch and Justice Kick. We are using this one so we can actually put an energy, put it up front, use the ability, the attack, but it will switch out your Pokemon, this Pokemon from the active with one on your bench, and then you add an evolution Pokemon from your deck to this card straight away, so it will actually evolve. It's like a Ascension, I think it is, on Glimmer. Oh, right, you're 1 away from that. Okay. Right. I would like to get my Greninja back and snipe both these cards, but it's not going to happen yet. Alright, there goes Manaphy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put that down. It's probably a mistake to do that. One energy. We're gonna get 4 back. I know we're top drawing at the minute, but we have no choice. So if I tap this again, I will lose Chimpao. Guaranteed. If I attack with this, I lose Thingy Bob. So right, and we'll switch it out for this. And we will do this. Right. And that's how it works. That's how that works. So this is going to be a really close match. Oh dear. You're going to use Lunar Pain on me now and switch. He's won. GG. Double, 100, 20, 80, 180, bomb, dead. GG. Larry sound. I can't fault you. I just can't fault you. You beat me, pretty much. I'm pretty sure you've beaten me. You have beaten me, haven't you? Yeah, I've lost. Yeah, so lost my pole. Yeah. Okay, GG, mate. That was That was interesting. Okay, so note that could be a problem. Oh, nice 60 points there, and we're almost leveled up. So, what do you think of so far? I think it worked okay. I would have liked more draw. I don't know about this. I think I'm going to take the greeter out for something. I would like to use the greeter and test it out. Could use an Alvin and find an item card. Yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. And we can use Alvin when we need to find the switch or switch card. Alright, let's try again. Come on. May the Pokemon Force be with me. What? Alright. Okay. I think maybe 2 more matches with this deck. Depending on if we win or not. And if it still doesn't work, I'll keep tweaking it, try and make it good later on. But I want to try out the other deck, which is the Sizzle deck. That's the new Sizzle card, single price Sizzle, that I've added to a No Mirage Gate, Lost Zone Charizard, Radiant Charizard deck with Stabler and Cramorant and that. I want to see how good that actually does, because normally I use Zamazenta, the steel one, the single prize one. You've probably seen it in one of the Lost Zone decks where it uses, I think it's called Relentless, and it pretty much is if your Pokemon gets knocked out, you swap into that Pokemon, it'll actually do 220 damage. So it's a really good Pokemon, but it needs 3 energies, 3 and 1 steel. So I will use Sizzle instead, which is 1 energy. Even though I have to evolve it, it won't actually bypass Alolan Vulpix, Duraludon VMAX, Flying Pikachu, anything that prevents Pokemon from being attacked by basics, it will actually get past that. And I think this is glitched out. Oh, come on. Work, TCG. Oh, really? There we go. Testing. Yeah. It's still working. Great. Okay. Yeah. Alright, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and the bell thingies, and don't forget to comment down below. Let us know how your day is going, or you're playing TCG right now, or you're planning to later on and try out new decks, new combinations of cards, or you're planning to get some real cards and stuff like that. So we will regularly active, and we'll hit done. Right, okay, so this is a Mew VMAX deck. Okay, this is a good test. I mean, the other deck I played against, you're not mostly going to win that. I mean, if I was playing double prize Pokemon, I might have probably won. But yeah, that Miss Magius deck is crazy good, especially against single prize decks as well. It's literally just like, you will not work. Right, so we'll use this and we will get a Baxcalibur and a Chimpel. He hasn't put Ice Cube down, so we will get another thingy bob. We're going to put a water here, and Oh, if I own now, they've got 2 cards. Right. One. Here goes Super Palafin. Yes. Right. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, this is the Palafin deck. Now this is just me. It only took me about 5 minutes to make this deck. To be honest, and my last match was the first time I actually used this deck. So yeah. Okay, so I could still use this. He managed to get a Grenus XV. It's got a double turbo now. Choice belt. Now we can draw for 2, I think it is. Yep. Okay, so can we beat this Mew VMAX deck with this Palafin deck? That is a good question, and I think I prized my Ninja, which is unfortunate. Okay, so give me your Grenus X, or you. I knew it. Oh, you weren't expecting that, was you? Oh yeah. I like that new jacket, the new fighting jackets they brought out. All right, so that's 1 win. 1 win with this deck. Let's get some extra points, and we are. Oh, we're only 90 off this one. So you actually get Pidgeot EX. This is just why I haven't made the Charizard deck yet, because you want a combination with it with Pidgeot EX. So you get 2 Pidgeot EX. You don't need more than 2. And you get a load of stuff as well, some cool stuff as well in this. You even get Raging Charizard as well. And don't know what you get that for. No. Anywho, so we are using the Palafin deck. We're going to play 1 more game, and then I think we're going to go for the Lost Zone, the new Lost Zone deck I've made. So it's completely new. I haven't seen anyone use it. I haven't seen anything in Japan, I don't think. I think I might have seen one, maybe. But I haven't seen a Lost Zone engine with this deck, with this new sizzle deck in it, as a single prizer. And it's just playing up again. Come on. This is what I have to deal with on TCG. And yourselves. Really? I haven't lost anything, so it's not glitched out. Come on. Find somebody. There should be hundreds, thousands of people playing at the minute. Oh. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Everyone waiting. Come on. Right. Okay. That. Come on. Find somebody, please. There we go. Fine. Yang Yuz. Hi. So, let's see how we get on. Come on, you. Okay. Right. Let's see how we go. Oh, this. Oh, it could be another Mew deck as well. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Anyhow, oh, could do with the energies. Okay, so it's another Mew deck. We just had a person quit on, but literally went nope, because I was going to knock him out of my Palafin with just this kick. So nest ball, Queen, yeah, Queen 6V. Right. Alright, a boss's orders and a switch card. Really? Okay. Path to the peak? Oh, really? Right, okay. So we will get this. Quit Ninja. Should we go for another? No, we're going to put this in just for now. Okay, and that's all I could do. I would have searched out for some energies, but you buggered me there. So I can't really do anything now. Path to the Peak, Lost Vacuum, so you're going to get rid of that, and Path to the Peak? Yep. So did you just do that to annoy me? To Judge. Oh, really? I had back Excalibur. Oh. Okay. Double turbo. Oh, Path to the Peak again. That's really annoying. That I could switch, but I can't use anything on it, so I'm gonna have to Iona and find something. There's a switch, there's an energy, there's a nest ball, there's a right hand. We're gonna put some energies onto you, and we are going to switch out into Manaphy. And then the turn. Right. Oh, really? Well, that of course, and okay. This person is really playing a decent new VMAX deck at the minute. He has Path to the Peak to me twice. He has got a special energy from attached to your opponent. He's Averied me, he's judged me. Why did you? Oh yeah, you can't do it that turn. Yeah. Did you hard tablet? No, you didn't. That. Okay. He did knock out a Pokemon of mine, so why can't I right hand? Oh, I've got no energy in there, that's why. I think he's beating me here. I've got nothing against it. I just can't get past this path. And he keeps judging me as well. I can't get back Excalibur. I can't team power it. It's going to knock out another fencing. I have to use 2 of my Palafins just to knock this out now. Okay. And what attack was that? Miracle Max. Right, okay. Right, I've lost this. Right. Okay. I think this deck needs a little bit more work. Um, any suggestions would really be helpful in the comments. So we beat a new VMAX deck, then we lost to a very good new VMAX deck. Okay, so we've lost 10 points there. It's fine, because we're going to use this. Now, if you're just tuning in, I've got new decks, because of the new Obsidian Flames, we're using Palafin and everything else. And seeing how we get on with it. I still need, this is a work in progress. I only built it like a few minutes before stream. This one, I've been thinking about for quite a while, since I've seen sizzle, with punishing scissors. Does 50 damage for each Pokemon on your opponent's board that has an ability plus 10. It can do stupid damage for 1 energy. This only needs 1 energy. This only needs 1 energy. This needs none. And this needs none. And we're not using Mirage Gate, so we've got more spaces for switches and everything else. Right hands, Claras, choruses, jet energy. Yeah. Let's see how we get on with this deck. Come on, come on. So I haven't tested this deck out yet. Alright. So both this deck and the Palafin I never tested until I started the stream. Alright. So it's literally just risking everything. Risky for biscuit. I mean, I can always adjust it during the stream and everything else you guys can see and put your impact in, you know, your input and any good ideas of decks and the new cards. I'm not making a Charizard deck yet because I'm waiting till I've gone up the battle pass by about 4 battle levels, and when I have, then I can actually do PGR EX, because I'm not paying out credits for it when I can get it for free, because you only need 2 Pidgeots. Oh really? Okay, well I've got to switch my hand, so it's not too bad. Oh, another Mew deck. So I'm at the Pikachu level at the minute because my ranks reset now, as like everyone else is, and I was at Houndoom, I think it was. So, alright, it's my opponent's turn. It's another Mew deck. I'm quite interested by the new Miraidon EX. I know it's not as good as the other one that came out in Paldea Evolved, but it has no retreat cost, so you can start pivoting out into another Miraidon. So you can put one Miraidon in, pivot out, attack with that one, pivot back. And also the new, what's that? Thunder Cloud one. It's a basic. It has about 150 HP basic, which is not too bad, and it does for 2 energies 140 damage, I think it is. So it's really cheap on the damage part. So comfy, check. If we get the comfies down, and whatever we get after is gravies. So that, yeah, that. So we're going to do a chorus. We're going to get that, of course. Do we need the Howlucha? I don't think we're going to need it, really. I could do with the nest ball. I could do with the Orchard Ball as well, but it's fine. I've got lots of choruses, so it's fine. And we're going to put the Cramorant. We're going to put another nest ball. We're going to get this. Yep. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm going to attack this turn. Oh, what should I do? Take the opportunity? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That. Then that. I'll put it on the Cramorant because the Cramorant can take it. It's got a lot of HP. So we're going to take 2 prizes straight away here. That is the reason why we put Drapion V in deck, is just in case we've come across a new VMAX deck. But it also works for against Lugia and Urshifu Rapid Strike Italian decks. It does work. They've got to get a double turbo and or that. Let's see. Can we win? Can we win? So I can actually attack with this scissor cipher and actually remove that fusion energy. Because discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. And it does 10 damage as well. So, yeah. Right, so you just put that and that. Okay. So you're doing 119 at the minute. You haven't used the power tablet yet. And I say yet. But you can use Miscellaneous Echo. So we need to get rid of them for starters. Alright, so you're using that instead of Thingy Ball. 110 exactly. What's the odds of that? Anywho. We're going to put the Comfy on now. So we're at 2 at the minute. Okay, so we've got a Chorus and we've got that and a Clara. So we're going to get rid of... We're going to put that down. Right, okay, so we're going to get a Chorus. This, yes. And yes. Bye-bye. And we can do that. Don't need that, but we do need that. We can... I would really want to knock this out, to be honest. There's only one Pokemon with abilities at the minute, so it's not ideal. I could have done Beach Court and that, but it's fine. So we're going to take out... We can keep the energies in hand. Alright, yes. Spit instantly. Take that out. So that's 2 fusion energies gone. We only have to knock out 1 Mew VMAX now. Alright. And we have got 5 in the discard pile in the lost zone. So now we can actually use probably Charizard. We can use Chorus to go to 7. We just need to get to 10 so we can start using Stabilize. We've got Roxanne. So when they knock this out, this Cramorant, we can Roxanne them. Oh, well, it's going to be a Comfy, isn't it? What would you have chosen? That's why we have Comfies to throw away. They're still really good. We love them all. But, yeah. So I could always bring back the Drapion, actually. Oh, yeah. That's why we have Clara's. I love this card. So... Clara, maybe Clara next game. Drapion, attack for game. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Unless they don't, unless they retreat, that's for game. I want to see if they do a leap. I doubt they'll leap. If they leap, I can't win it next turn. Well, I can, possibly. Okay, so you got heads. So this will do stupid amounts of damage if we were against a Lost Zone deck, a Arceus deck, Chimpao deck, Palkia deck, anything that has a load of abilities on their Pokemons. This will do a lot of damage. I mean, even if they have, what, 3 Pokemon, it's still 160 damage for 1 energy. It's ridiculous how much damage this Sizzle can actually do. And you can still use a Cipher to discard a special energy off their Pokemon. Right, so he's used that. That was a bad idea, my friend. We're going to do that. Then, we are going to knock you out. Clara. Drapion. That. Boom. I'm just going to put them down just for the fun of it. But, put Beach Court. And, yeah, one up. Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll retreat. Go into Drapion. Do 380 damage. And we'll put the damage onto Charizard. And GG, mate. GG. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. That was my jet energy. Anywho. Well, that worked quite well. That's why you have Drapion V in your deck. It's just for that situation. Okay. Yay! I've got to level 1 on my Battle Pass. Let's collect all. So we get an extra Tentacruel EX. I am going to be making one of these decks as well. A new... Well, you get a special art Squawkabilly and 3 packs. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. Diglett. Hooper. During the Pokemon checkup, if this Pokemon is in the active, put 1 count on your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Fizzle. Pokerona. Touch base energy when it's got part of this Pokemon. Heat Blast. Yeah. Special Art Pidgey. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. And, okay. I'm really happy with that. I'm really chuffed with that. Alright, so that's what we got. Okay. So we need to get to here and I can build my Charizard deck. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. So we are using this, my new Lost Zone Scissor deck. So we are using the Punishing Scissors for 50 damage for every Pokemon in play on your opponent's side that has an ability plus 10. So you can do the math. Scissor can also, Cypher can actually do a discard a special energy off your opponent's Pokemon. So it's very good against Lugia, Mew and stuff like that. We've got Stabile, Radiant Charizard, Manaphy because we're squishy. I'm using 2 of these because they always think, oh, you've only got 1. No, we've got 2. Drapion V, as you can see. This is for the mirror match against the Lost Zone deck. And yeah. Let's see how we do. So we just beat a Mew deck. So. Let's see how we're doing. I'm just going to test out the stream. Okay, so people can hear me, everything else just don't want to stick around today. Okay. Test. Hmm. Alright, so of course, I'm not putting Charizard down yet. That would be a target straight away. So Radiant Charizard, how cool is he? Um, yeah. So as soon as they've got 4 prizes, we can start using Charizard and 250 damage. Now I would use a choice belt in this deck, but the problem is I didn't have space, and he could have done 280. Very good against maybe Arceus or Giratina V-Star, but I just didn't have it. So I'm just going to have to count on having damage counters on their Pokemon before I use Charizard. Charizard is end game, pretty much. And we are going to, I think... Okay, so we have that and that and that. We can... Oh, that's a really tough choice. I'm going to go for that, and if they knock out more Cypher, I'll just recycle it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. And we'll retreat, put into this, see what we get. A Stabile or a Roxanne? I think a Stabile will be more beneficial than a Roxanne at the minute. Okay, I don't want to put any energies on anything. We're only at 2. We're going to leave it as is. Okay. So we just need a still energy for you, Cypher. How fast this deck will draw, you're going to find the sizzle and you're going to find the still energy. Put it on the Cypher, evolve it, and go for game. Fortunately, one of my Cyphers... But, yeah, we'll see. So this person looks like he might be using the Go, Charizard Go, EX Charizard variant. Because I think you can have, well, you can have 2 EXs, 2 Charizard Goes, and 1 Radiant Charizard. So you can actually have 5 Charizards in your deck, as long as one of them is a Radiant, and you're going for the Cypher. That's really cheeky-weeky. Right, you're going out for the one you're threatened by. Well, I got a chorus. Yay. We will chorus. We will take that. We'll definitely take that, and we'll take the escape rope. Okay. So that's 4. We can retreat into the Comfy. Evolve the Scissor. Put the energy on Scissor. Even though it's got no abilities at the minute, we can't really do it, but it's fine. We're currently at 4 at the minute. We could do... I do like having my Claras though. Yeah. I'm not losing a Clara. Claras are really clutch in this deck. They are really are. I want to knock this Charmeleon out, to be honest with you, instead of going for 6. So I will switch out for this Cramorant. Stay by and we're going to knock this out, this Charmeleon. Don't want him having the Charmeleon with 2 energies on it. No way. I need to quit. That's fine. GG, mate. GG. Yeah. See, I've found out the hard way. You really need to learn everything about your deck and about your opponent's deck when you're using Lost Zone cards. Alright? If you're using a Lost Zone deck, you need to know. You need to be on point and look from every angle how you're going to attack, especially when you're playing against 2 prizes, 3 prizes like Duraludon VMAX, who's got 330 HP and everything else. You need to know how to work around them because more than not, you're not going to be knocking that out quickly, and you're probably going to be losing cards. That's an interesting sleeve. Heads. Alright. I lost that one. Okay, deck. What deck do you think it is? Put a comment down below and see what it is. Is that an Arceus? Dialga Palkia. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where that's from. Well, it's going to have to be Sizzle. Cypher. Good old Cypher. Haha. Yeah, you shouldn't really do that. Oh yeah, by the way, this Sizzle, where it has for every ability your opponents have, it does 50. If there is a path to the peak in play, I won't be able to do any damage. That's the only problem with the attack, is if there's a path to the peak, you can't use it. So let's see if there's anything in the discard pile. There is. We'll take that comfy, thank you. And the game's glitching out a little bit. Okay, and we're going to get another comfy, I think. Yeah. Another comfy. We're going to do... Oh. Right. We're going to do comfy now. Again? I'm not losing another sizzle. We're going to retreat. Put this comfy up. See what we get. Please a chorus. Please a chorus. Please a chorus. Oh. Fog crystal. I can deal with that. Okay. Another comfy. That'll be fine. So we can go to a switch there. Put this comfy up. And yeah, I can lose one of them, it's fine. I always put extras. I do put reserves. Right, okay. And I will put another sizzle cipher there, and we're going to end there. So we've got 3 in the lost zone. Not too bad. Not as fast as I'd like. I would have liked another chorus. I think I might put another poker gear in. What do you think, everyone? Put a comment in below. You think 2 poker gears would be quite good? Just to find that chorus or Iona or whatever I need as well. It does come in clutch. I didn't get a Battle VIP pass, which is a shame. His Ultra Ball is going to go for Arceus V-Star. So it can attack now, unfortunately. This is his Megatros V and Dialga. He's going for the V's. How much damage does this do? Oh, this Pokemon and your opponent's Pokemon have the same amount of energy attached. This does 90 more damage. Right. Okay. Let's see what we get. The Drapion's not going to be any good against this deck, so that can go away. We can Beach Court and retreat into this one. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to, because I don't want to lose my Cramorants, to be honest. I think that's all I can really do. So I'm currently at 5. Halfway there. I don't know if I can actually win this. What the? Really? Alright, this is an interesting decks. So they're probably gonna get the Dialga now. They haven't even used Starbirth yet. I thought they used it. Unless they're saving it for now. Trinity Nova. Right, this could be a problem. Oh, I'm not doing too well in this one. Well, this is not the kind of deck you'd want to come up against with this. What have we got in there? Typha and Chet is fine. Okay. We just need a chorus. That's all we need. I better prize a ton of choruses. That's no good to me. Come on, comfies. Give me a chorus. Another comfy. Right, okay. Well, we can put a still energy on you. And we can't retreat. Monkeys. But that's 7. Yeah, I can't do much more than that. No choruses. Where's my choruses? I have 4 in the deck. And the Pokegear, Ionas. I just forgot. Raihands. And other stuff as well. And I'm not picking up anything. Why? Why? What the hell is that? Is that golden, shiny Pokeball Go Pokeball? What kind of decks am I playing against in ranked? Is it because I'm really at the low Pokemon level of Pikachu? Is it because these are so random? Don't know. Right, he's going to retreat. Ah, right. Here it comes. You're going to take 2 prizes now. Yep. And I have to put you up, and then you attack again. Should have kept that Roxanne now. I think I've lost this one. What's going on with TCG Live at the minute? It's loads of bugs. I'm seeing them. Oh. Right. Okay. Huh. That is really cool. I don't know about this though. But I haven't seen the VMAX version of it, so I can't remember what it actually does. Shout out below what you think about this one I'm playing against. It's a really interesting deck. I mean, they're using Crushing Hammer. What else they're using? Cramorant and all sorts of stuff. Right, okay, well, we're going to have to put that up. I think I've definitely lost this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Finally. Alright. I'll do the switch, but I think that'll do for now. So we will put this, this. Well, that's 10 now. Okay. I think maybe a Charizard. Go for this. And now the game's glitching. Please fix your stuff, TCG Live. All I want to do, I'll just hit retreat. That is it. All I want to do is retreat into my sizzle. No, he doesn't want to do that. I could go for the Charizard, to be honest. Here we go again. All I want to do... What the... Is the game playing? Ah, no. What a pile of... Woosa. Woosa. What a load of... Definitely need that. Okay. Let's go. So this is, don't forget, this is a new Lost Zone deck with a new addition to it. Alright, so this is the new sizzle, and it can, for 1 energy, still energy, do 50 damage between, well, no, sorry, 60 damage up to, I think it's 310 damage. So it can do 60, it can do either 60 damage or no damage to 310 damage. And this is glitching out again. Really? I just want to play one more match. Work. Work. Put in a comment down below when you're watching this. See if you're getting the same issues I am. I don't know what's going on with the stream. Well, with not with the stream, but with TCG Live, it just wants to play up. Oh, I don't know. Please, somebody fix it. Fix it, please. I just want to play a game. I keep getting the spinny Pokemon, and nothing's happening. And I know for a fact there's loads of people playing online. I'm actually going to look it up. TCG Live. Pokemon. TCG Live. Server. Status. Well, we're now August 10th. Yeah, we'll go first. It seems apparently it's working, but God knows with TCG Live. Right, okay, so we've finally got a game because we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and yeah, okay. Oh, I think maybe a cipher would be nice. We're going to put an energy on you. We are going to flower select and get, yeah, another chorus. So we have 3 choruses now in our deck, which is fine. Then we can retreat into this one and do flower selecting. Or do I really need poker gear? I don't think I do, to be honest, because I've got 3 courses and I'll end my turn. I mean, what's the odds of me having 3 courses in my hand? I mean, I should have really chose the comfy, but nah. That's what, 6 in the lost zone? I mean, 2 in there, that's 8. And including that, that'll be 10. So I'll be able to get to 10 easily, use Stabilize, and I knew you were going to do that. That's why I'm glad I put an energy on Cypher. There he is. There's my sizzle. Yeah. So this is why it's a new Lost Zone deck. A new version of Lost Zone. There's so many different versions, but this is the Radiant Charizard with Scissor version. Alright. Okay, so you've decided to collapse the stadium. I don't know why. Don't that normally go against that kind of deck? I don't know. So you're gonna roar. What are you gonna roar into? To yourself. Alright, I need to knock this out. Right, scissor. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh. And a nest ball. Yes. There was actually another chorus there waiting for us. Well, that. I can sacrifice them, that's fine. I've always got plenty of energies. That's why I like having plenty of energies. Alright, so we can flower select. Switch. What we get now? 5. We can switch out for another comfy. We have a right hand. We don't need the mana fee at the minute. Won't work for us anyway. What should we do? I can do 160 damage to this, or just Cramorant it. Yeah. I'm going to Cramorant. He's probably going to retreat that now. That's good. The more curlies they put up, the more I can do damage with this. This is the card that will do well against Gardevoir, because almost every single Pokemon they have has an ability. All 5 of their Pokemon at the minute has an ability now. Alright? All 5. Alright? That is 260 damage this can do for 1 still energy. And if they haven't noticed it, or because this is a new card, people probably might not know about it. And it's 140 HP as well, and it's weak to fire. So we could do 110 here, 110 there. At the minute, we can do 260. So I'm not going to put him up yet. Right. Okie doke. We are currently at 6. Let's chorus. Could retreat and look for Swinkhouse and Cramorant, or I can put that down and split endlessly, take that out. I know I'm lowering the damage on my sizzle, but the thing is I need 2 prizes off this guy, so we're going to go 2 and 6. Wow, nice, more energy, lovely. So now we have, yeah, we only need 2 more in the lost zone. They're going to go for the Mew. We just need them to put another Pokemon out with an ability, and this can knock out everything. This is why I put this in the deck. And don't forget, this Gardevoir, the basic one, is weak to Steel. Station is weak to Steel. If I actually had my Sizzle ready, I could have just knocked it out straight out with Sizzle. But I didn't have it ready in time, so it's fine. I could have, yes, you're right, Rodney Candle. I'll call you Candle. Yeah, and I only just realised that for myself. So, yeah, I'm still learning. This is a brand new deck, pretty much. I'm not using any Mirage Gates. I'm not using as many energies because most of my Pokemon only need 1 energy to attack, or no energies at all. So like Drapion don't need energy, Cramorant don't need energy, Sizzle only needs 1 energy, this only needs 1 energy. Yeah, pretty much it's like a 1 energy single prize knock out everything deck. I mean, I'm not 1 chorus away from hitting the Stabile now and destroying this deck they've got. So you're going to put some damage on him. Probably, how many have they got on there? 4. So they can start doing either Cresselia or Gardevoir. I think it's going to be Cresselia. Oh no, they're going for the Gardevoir. Really? Oh, hello. Okay. Okie doke. So at the minute, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 Pokemon with an ability. So this is hitting for 210 now. So I just need to start using it. Now I know they're going to knock out this Cramorant. It's a given. They're going to do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what should I use next? Well, I've got no switches, but we are going to do the Comfy. I can always do Beach Court, so it's not two problems. And we are going to... There's nothing in there. What have we got in there? Rubbish. Anyhow, I could Artisan into another... Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay. No energies, 2 Pokemon. I could do Clara. I don't want a Clara yet until I've got some energies in there. I'm not putting Charizard down. Not putting that down. All right, we can do absolutely nothing. What a waste. Yeah. I wanted to get the Arson and realised I couldn't put a Peach Court down, so he's going to retreat now. What they're going to go for? Right, okay. Volts. So, can you count how many Pokemon have an ability at the minute? It is 4. So, but almost. If they actually put another one... So they're going to put, what? One there. There. And probably on the Volts. No? That's 80 damage. They're going to go for the Stabilize. I know they're going to go for the Stabilize. Either that or the Cypher. Not sure which one. What do you think they're going to go for? But yeah, you were right. I should have used it right at the start. I just didn't think at the time. Right, I knew they were going to go for the Stabilize. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. Well, we got that now. Okay. What do we get from this? Okay. Beach courts. We're at 10 now. We'll go for this. We are going to put the energy on you. Right. And... All right. And we're doing 210 now. So that's gone. That's 210. Yeah, I literally forget about it sometimes, especially with Zacian. And so's this one's weak to darkness, and this one's weak to steel. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that they are both weak to. One's weak to steel, one's weak to dark, and it's just like, shouldn't it be the same? But look how much. That's 6 Pokemon. I can, if I bossed that up now, I would knock it out with 1 sizzle. And I haven't got a boss. Have I got a boss in this deck? I'm pretty sure I've got a boss in this deck. Alright. What they're going to go for next? Oh, they're probably going to use a Carnival right now. And retreat. Alright. We want to go for these double Pokemon now. So the Zacian and the Gardevoir, definitely. So. I knew they were going to go for that. It's fine. Honestly, it is really fine. I'll have a right hand. It's fine. Alright, so at the minute, I'm going to put Cramorant out just because I can knock this out. Right, there are 2. That means I can put this up. And if I do a right hand now, I can't get what I want. Okay. If they escape rope, they'll go, just go into Greninja or Mew. So we would like to have... See what we get from the chorus. Okay. Well... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I know, I don't think I've got one in the deck. No. I knew I forgot something. I forgot it. I know. I could have knocked it out with the Charizard. Alright. So, at the minute... we are playing to this. Right. They take that out, they go to 1. I take that out, they go to 1. Right. I think I've lost this one. Yeah. I knew I forgot something to put in this deck. I might have to get rid of 2, the Jet Energy and maybe a Fog Crystal. I might have to get rid of the Fog Crystals, to be honest, and put bosses in there. They just put their bosses back in, didn't they? They did. I could have won this if I would have if I just had a boss's orders in the deck. Because I only built it literally. I built this deck in 5 minutes, and I knew I'd miss something. 150, just enough to knock it out. Alright, so they go to 1, we go to 2. I don't see us being able to do anything here. See what they give me. See if they make a mistake. That's true. They are. Now, I wonder what they're going to give me. If they give me a 2-prizer, I'm knocking it out. Oh. I'm putting this up. Then we're going to do it again, see if we can make a mistake. Make a mistake. Oh. I've lost. There isn't. If you look at the match, I've lost. Yeah, I've lost that. So, before I end the stream, Rodney, do you want to see the deck? And me making the changes, adding bosses' orders to it. Yeah. That's fine. So, this is the deck. So we have Drapion V is clutch. Hylucha is clutch, especially against single matches. Sizzle can do a lot of damage, depending on what deck you're playing against. Cramorant, Comfies, Manaphy. So I'm thinking nay for them. Bosses, yes. Two bosses. I've got two Poke Gears. Jet Ball. Think that's enough? Yeah. So we've got plenty of switches. Heavy Ball, Clara, Super Rod, Poke Gear, bosses. Yeah. And we've got plenty of energies for these. So, take a screenshot or write it down. So, Jet Energy, Steel, Psychic, Fire, then Heavy Ball, Escape Rope, Super Rod, Poke Gear, Nest Balls, Artisan, Bosses Orders, Battle VRP Passes, Clara, Beach Court, Chorus Experiments, Ultra Ball, Switches, and two Raihands. And we've got Cypher. We're using this one to discard the opponent's special energy for one energy. Sizzle, the new one. And Radiant Charizard. Drapion V for against the Mew decks. Hylucia to put two 10 damage on Comfies, so you can stabilize them both 60-60 and knock them out. Two Manaphies because we're very squishy with single prize Pokemon. Alright, two Cramorants, two Stabilize, and four Comfies. Alright, that's the deck. And I think that'll be it, because I am tired of playing against the TCG live bugs at the minute today. Alright guys, I will see you on the next one, and there will be some deck profiles coming up as well, probably tomorrow. I might make some in the morning and release them for some new decks, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.